to get this game started. The Rebels have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. Fair catch called for and made. So Oklahoma State's offense takes the field. And here comes the talented freshman. A huge spot for him, and there might be a bit of a learning curve here, guys.
No doubt, being so young, he just has to be able to handle his emotion. He's got a lot of talent, David. He just has to keep it all under control.
Man, keep it under control. Realize it's one play at a time. Don't try to do too much, but he's got the talent, and now he's going to have to earn the respect of everybody around him.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, going up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Secures it at the 30. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So the UNLV Rebels offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Caught near the sideline, it's Thompson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Here's the handoff. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
No, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to run for it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed, to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Rebels. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get to the end zone. Nice run.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The Cowboys want to move quickly. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Just flying superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Goes to the option. Across the 25. He's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got the tight end. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They'll run the option. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and he calls his own number, tries to go get the first down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On the option. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Hard running there. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Now the play fake. Got his man quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Rebels are rolling down the field. The give to the left side. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Back to pass, it's O'Neal. Got him downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Touchdown, Rebels! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
He's loose down the middle. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Buffalo may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from UB Stadium every time. The Bulls have been racking up road wins since the Bob Deming days, and they'll get another one today. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Makes the grab over the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beat. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Rebels get enough for the first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on the road as quickly. And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. 1 big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
And the Cowboys with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out fast. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. And then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They'll run the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. To the air. It's O'Neal. Going downfield for the big play. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. The Rebels in the hurry-up.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNLV.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be.
And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Now, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the tight end. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He wants to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The give to the tailback. And the Rebels are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Off the play fake. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's O'Neal. Finds his big tight end. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Thompson. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State hoping to get the pistols firing on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
The full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum change that would create.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Makes the catch near the sideline, but he's down immediately before he gained an inch. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. He's got his man. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd go?
The Cowboys will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Got his man down the middle. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Rebels are flying down the field. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to get to it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Rebels send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Went to the running game on first down. Now second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to bully their way for the first. On the move at the 30. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 11 over Duke. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attacked the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge time to take a shot. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And they converted the extra point with a little help from that left side upright. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Bradford. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it. when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete, ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. The Cowboys ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Cowboys offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the veteran, a guy who has been around and is ready to finish his final season with a bang.
So nice to have guys like this that have been around the block, that know the offense inside and out. Guys I can trust. Leadership, play on the field, all the boxes are checked.
Yeah, because he's a leader, too, I think this is a guy the offense looks to make plays early. So if I'm the quarterback, I'm calling this guy's number a lot early in this game to go make plays.
Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You would open runway ahead. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And you just cannot draw up the start of a season any better than that. Opening drive of the first game of the year and quick fire. You're down the field scoring 6. This offense is explosive.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So UNLV's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Power football with the run. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Open space at the 25. Nowhere to move. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Quarterback will audible. Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking to throw on second down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. They move the tight end all over. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Cowboys will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll try it over the left side. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They stripped it out. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Man, in all the visions and all the great things you anticipated happening for this fella, like in the first carry you put it on the deck, like that is a frustrating start, man. What a momentum swing in this game, too. Early fumble, early turnover to get this thing rolling.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking off. He's looking for an open man on second down. He's got it on the run. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Turns it loose. Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Here on third down for this offense. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. And he's is going to score. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 4 over Duke. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The first snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. What a snag by the defense. And they didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll give it to him again. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oklahoma State, 28.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Across the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line.
Good enough for a first down.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. After the filthy move, he's got room. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. He's now got 78 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, UNLV! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. It's a much-needed life for this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down, you got to make plays, you got to get your team back in it. Great start, keep chipping away.
14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz.
And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They're testing the right side here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
They're bringing heat. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Past the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Leaves it with the running back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To the air, it's O'Neal. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll leave it with the lone back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Offense working from the pistol. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Think about when you hit those guys on the move, man. He's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
What a great job by the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The corners are walked up tight. They'll give it to the back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. The sure hands, it's Hudson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quick pass on the jet motion. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Quick strike complete. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking down the middle. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
UNLV 17.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking for space. It's Thompson. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. And now on 3rd down after that last run. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, look out. There he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Going to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Might as well stick with him. Runs through the tackle. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Trying to pick up a 1st down.
29 Philly.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field.
1st down for the offense.
They go to the ground. Bowls his way forward. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
It's complete. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Fields. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The run to the left. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go to the ground. The Rebels just can't stop them on 3rd down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
They'll try to run it in. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
It's now 1st and goal.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Alert, alert.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up.
Left, get set, get set.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Scanning the field, it's O'Neal. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He lofts one down the sideline. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Lion.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. He's up to 81 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard.
Here we go. Bases.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Slide 22.
On the run, it's Thompson. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. And the punishment has been extended.
Yeah, and the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
To the air, it's O'Neal. He finds his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense getting set for first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. After the short completion, it's now second down. Looking to throw it again. Snares it outside. It's Thompson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. He's got it down the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Pulls it in inside the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
4-2 Spider.
UNLV.
He's looking to pass. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, UNLV. What a catch and run for 6. And here comes the offense on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The give to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground.
Brings up third down.
Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Off play action. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Get the ball back and put your offense in business.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball to some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big play.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State! And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And they did tack on the extra point. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
UNLV 24.
He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Will take over first and 10.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to it. And the sack all the way back at the 5. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was